Hello, this is how to draw a Pokeball. It's the simplest way to draw a Pokeball. At least I think it's the easiest way, because you can kind of cheat. All you'll need is a CD, a quarter, and a ruler, and of course something to draw with. So the first thing we'll do is just put the quarter in the middle of the piece of paper and trace around the quarter. Since Pokeballs are round and quarters are round, it's perfect relationship. So the other round thing is the CD, and we'll put that on top of the tracing of the quarter. And see this little hole in the middle of the CD? Try to put that in the center as much as possible. Now we'll trace around here. And the next thing we'll trace is the outside of the CD. See, CDs kind of look like Pokeballs. So, just try to keep the line nice and smooth. Try not to stop, because the marker will leave bleed marks. Whew, alright. Now, the thing that's not round is this ruler, which we'll place in the center, just barely underneath this very middle circle here, the tiny little circle. Place the ruler underneath that, and we'll go from the outside of the Pokeball into the middle, and then from the other side of this middle circle, go out to the edge of the Pokeball. Now, just take the ruler down a little bit and have it just barely above that middle circle, and we'll do the same thing. Line there, and a line there. Cool beans. Alright, so next thing is we can color it. So whatever kind of stuff you use to color things will do, but I mean the main color you're just gonna need is red and then black for here. So I'll go ahead and color in the center part black. But yeah, this is just the easy way to draw a Pokeball, because you can really do it with anything that's round just to get the basic shape, and then freehand like this middle part if you want to. But as long as the outer thing is pretty shaped, you can draw the Pokeball however you want, like at any angle. But I mean, things that are a perfect circle like a Pokeball, it just makes sense to use something else that's a perfect circle and trace it or use it as a guideline. No sense in not doing that. So I'm just using colored pencils, and I'm gonna add some shading right here so that I cannot feel too guilty about being cheap. Gotta do some kind of sort of advanced art technique. Not that shading's advanced, but it's at least more complicated than tracing things. Alright, so there's my art school magic. I never went to art school though. But for the red part, it's just red. The bottom half of the Pokeball is white, so that's already done. Pokeballs are fun and relatively easy to draw. And it's a cool thing to draw for someone who's just getting into drawing, because it's such a recognizable object. Even people who don't play Pokemon, or like just like don't play Pokemon, everyone knows who Pokemon is. Well, I mean, everyone knows what Pokemon is.